This video is going to show you how to replace an LED strip out of your Zen sensor. There's two types of mounts. The desk mount, to get that off, you just grab it and pull it. The wall mount, you'll grab the ring part, just pull it off of there. Next, you're going to turn your sensor around. There's a clip right here. So this is the back, this is the front. You'll pull back the clip, pull up on this blue sensor cage. You don't want to pull too hard because you don't want to rip the ribbon cable out. You'll take the laser counters in your left hand. I put my index finger under the ribbon cable. There is a little clip right here that has to be pushed down, so index finger under. I take my thumb and push that clip down and pull it out. For this bottom one, I will push it a little bit out of the sensor cage, but not all the way. And then I do the same thing. Push down the clip. If I can't pull it straight out, I just gently rock it back and forth. Then I push my laser counters back together, make sure they're even, and make sure the sensor cage is not covering any of the fan. We're going to remove the cap on the sides, which have this little mark. You take your thumbs and push it in and down. Then on this side, you'll do the same thing, in and down. Take your cap off. You'll take your flex board out, being very careful of the BMP sensor, making sure it doesn't get pushed either way. I hold right here on the flex board, getting as close to this white connector as I can, and then I just pull it straight out. Set my flex board off to the side, and I'll turn my inner frame over, and it just lift it up, it comes out. Then you'll take your new LED strip with the clip in the back. You'll notice that on one of the sides it has a plastic piece coming out. You'll want to take your wires and bend them over to the left so the black wire is on the top. Then with the wire side, the LEDs will be on the outside. The wires on the inside. You'll place the LED strip around the edges of the inner frame, making sure you don't snag the LEDs on the outside of the inner frame. Once your LED strip is in all the way, you'll turn it over. The clip will be in the back. Take your flex board. When plugging it in, you want to support the back of this connector with your thumb. You'll notice that one side is solid white and the other side has metal pins. So you want the metal pins to be facing up. So you line it up. Once it's lined up straight, then you'll just push it in, making sure that there's no gap. Then you'll turn your flex board. The inner frame has these grooves. That is where the flex board sits. I grab the LED wires as I'm putting this side of the flex board in its grooves so that they loop up. Then making sure that the ribbon cable is in the center of the inner frame. On this side, be careful that you don't hit the BMP sensor when putting it in its grooves. Once it's in its grooves, it should look like that. The front of the sensor is the side that has this blue chip. The back of the sensor is the side where the ribbon cables come out and the clip is. You'll take your cap, the front with the label, set it on there, and you will push with your thumbs again on the side and up. Go to the other side, push with your thumbs and up. If you have a hard time doing that, double check to make sure the flex board is still in its grooves. Then you'll set it upside down. You'll take the ribbon cable that is on the left, your laser counters, so the ports are up here. So the ribbon cable that's on the left plugs into the bottom laser counter. Get it lined up and push it in. You should hear a little click or snap. If you don't, you can take your finger and just gently lift up. Take the ribbon cable that's on the right and you'll plug this into the laser counter that's on the top, lining it up and then pushing it in. Next, we're going to put the laser counter inside. You'll notice the grooves for the laser counter. You may have to adjust the ribbon cable so that it stays under the laser counter and doesn't come out the side. You'll start with the side with the barcodes in the clip and push so the clip moves back, and then you'll put the front in and then just push it down until it snaps in. If it's difficult to push down, take the laser counters out, adjust the ribbon cable, and then put the laser counter back in. Then you will take your mount and the side that has that will go in the back where the clip is. You just line it up in the ring and if you have a desk mount, the side that has the groove for the USB is the back. So you'll take your desk mount, the back is where the clip is. Just get it lined up and then push it on. That's how you change an LED strip in a Zen sensor.